I am Holy President Carol Gonzaga, what they contested for presidency in the ticket of NRM. I come from Serere District, Kanyangan, Kateta County. I'm a Mkenya by tribe. So, I contested for the post of presidency in the ticket of NRM, but they were said to be endorsed to be a strong candidate, and I gave up, but still I turned to independent. But I've been moving around, collecting signatories, and consequently the state called me and said, maybe you first of all give me this time round, the 5 years I go back, I completely stay what I commenced up. And since for us people when I do complex features, I didn't have to disagree with him. Now he gave me a task for mobilizing votes in this region for him, and of which I'm not here today. I am happy with it and I've started it. So I urge everyone outside that let's go and vote NRM. Let's vote for Museveni. Museveni is still strong, and promise that everything which is going to go well this time round is completely. Therefore, all voters outside there, all people, I urge you, let's bond up and we give NRM support. Let's leaders of one opposition, not come and try to persuade you in a different way. Those are persuaders. They are people who speak what they don't know even. They are people whom the NRM government is even giving salaries, is the one making them to survive, but you find them blaspheming the government, which is not right. So you guys outside there, I've withdrawn myself from contesting for presidency, and I'm now mobilizing all of you guys from there. So let's go for NRM. Let's vote NRM. From the down structure up the higher level. Let's make sure that fervently tomorrow, let's give NRM being elected. I thank so much. That's enough.
What are the key achievements that you tell people just to follow or to go with NRM? Actually, makes people to love NRM.
Actually, NRM has shown development in all areas which every one of us here has seen already. And they know. But not that the problem with us Africans, we don't believe. When so you are done to you what? We are like sometimes, most of the leaders of our opposition, they are like pigs, they don't get satisfied. But NRM has developed, has worked level-based to make sure that infrastructures like hospitals are around. However much maybe sometimes the complaints that drugs are not there. But that's not a problem with Museveni. Museveni, for him, he does say drugs are there. But he may be these doctors which divert those drugs to maybe their clinics. And that is whereby I have told you this time around, let's put a monitoring scheme. Doctors' clinics should not be around or proximal to the health facilities of the government. They should be far away from, so that we monitor how these doctors are going to be diverting drugs from there and take to their doctor's clinic. A patient there, but is silently admitted to their clinic. So that one means that these drugs, the doctors are using them for their own personal interest sometimes. But that's not a problem of Museveni. That's now a problem of somebody whom he gave to work there. So by this time now, I think a monitoring scheme is going to be applied to combat that not existing. Then the other issue may be in Parliament. There is no way you can say that somebody was asking me that, do you think I would increase, if I was to become a president, I would increase the member of Parliament or decrease? No, there's no way we can say we decrease them, because service deliverers needs leaders when they are many, so that we cooperate together and fight anything which might be not sufficient to people. So me I would say maybe these guys, we deduct the amount of salaries which they are earning. If somebody is earning 45 million, let him count to 35. At least that 10 goes to other sectors, more fervently hence. So NRM has done well when it comes to security. See, mostly Muhozi now has made it more prominent. Muhozi is somebody who is there, is not somebody who is there for his own interest, but is after making sure that there is peace in every area, in every corner. And we are seeing him elevating more people in his work. Not like the other guys who have been around, they used not do that. So Museveni has performed. Me to come up and not say I am coming to disagree with him, but I had come continue from where Museveni has shown his capacity from, and we take over. But Museveni, he should have a distinction, not even a credit. He should have a distinction. For you outside there, whom they are networking by leaders of one opposition, that Uganda is still behind. Then you are the one behind, but Uganda is ahead. Tentatively, I tell you that. So let's have NRM in power. Let's vote for Museveni. Let's vote for NRM structure. I argue most of the people of Eastern and the test here. Let's have Mukula continuous. Let's have our members continuous. The people of Serere, don't slow advice. I'm telling you this. Let us go slow. The guy here to buy the way. With somebody, me, I've done the research. Nobody has ever succeeded in Serere through Eyatu. Eyatu is not somebody who is humanical. Is after his stomach by his. Nobody has ever succeeded through Eyatu. But he has come, he's trying to network you people. But after, you're going to see what is going to happen. Adawa has been in touch with Museveni. And everything has gone on way in Serere. We have seen development in Serere. And was educated by the children. But you know, anything cannot be satisfactory to each and everyone. If he's educating the other one here and he was not, be feeling glad of that. Maybe it's now the other child whom she's educating who will educate you as also. But some of us, we feel it that with the body face. So, conclusively, actually, Adawa has performed. But I'm seeing the people of Serere are just joking. So let's go for NRM, let's go for the structure which has been. But where there is a change, where change needs to be applied, let's apply, but it's still with the NRM. That's what I tell you. So the leaders of one opposition, they are still earning from is the government of NRM which is paying them. So it means, in other words, we deserve not having NRM opposition in Uganda. NRM is a party which doesn't serve its own members only. But all, we see grants in the parliament. Those grants which are in the parliament with those legislators are not meant for all the members of NRM, but for all members of parliament, no matter your opposition. Then why is it that NRM is not working? Or Museveni is not working? Then why is it that the opposition should be there? That one is not normal. Should be put out of our mindset. So let's not be fixed-minded with the leaders of oppositions. Let's not be it. Let's stand to love the NRM. There is a saying which says it's better to have the devil you know than the devil which you don't know. If you are just admitting these leaders who are coming, these oppositions who are coming, and leave the other ones who are being not desired, who have been in the system, then you are messing up. I suck so much, I remain Vincent Italo Gonzaga, one of the mobilizers for presidency in the Teso sub-region. I come from Kateta Kanyangan. I'm a Mukeni by tribe. Thank you so much. We meet up.